they were not Puerto Rican.
We are live.
That is forever going to hurt.
I always thought that
they were
Puerto Rico,
Latina descent of some form. Their daddy was a white Frenchman. I mean, but your last name is DeBarge.
What is DeBarge? That's that.
I don't know. I thought it was Puerto Rican.
They ain't something different. I still gotta watch that fucking made for TV movie though. Joint. I need to see that again. I see that.
I gotta share the live so we can get started because we are already starting off on a tangent. Talking about the DeBarges. Like I just really wanted to understand why nobody ever told me that these people were see, this is why.
Shit, groovy.
This is why.
Oh,
there's our sound tech. How do we sound tech? Besides the obnoxious singing, how do we sound?
What?
The hate.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't need this.
I'm just a little distraught because it just brought back feelings because I really didn't know that these people were not Puerto Rican. I feel like somebody's
bad. They was juking in that street.
Mom, did you know early on that the DeBarges were not Puerto Rican? Tell the truth.
She kept it from
nobody knew.
Because I was 100% certain these were Latino kids. All 12 of them. Bobby, Chico, Bunny.
His name was Chico. His name was Boy. DeBarge.
DeBarge. L is a Spanish word.
It means the.
Hello.
The DeBarge.
The DeBarge.
And Chico means boy.
Yeah.
They just
saying. Well, that's another.
Was Bobby short for Roberto?
Because clearly, I think he might actually been named after his dad, though. I think their dad name was Bobby or Robert or something like that. Mom, they were biracial. Their father was white and their mother was black. I was for sure that these people were like Dominican or Puerto Rican, something of that nature. I would have never in a million years thought they was white.
Right, because you can always have that argument, like, y'all got them, y'all got the DeBarges.
Yeah.
It was either that or Lisa and the Coach Jam.
In my heart of hearts, they were Puerto Rican, and that's just that on that.
They gonna be that.
Y'all ready to start the show?
Yes.
You ready to start the show?
Let's start the show.
You got our banner ready? All right. So, welcome, everybody. It is y'all favorite day of the week. It is Thick Skin Tuesday. Welcome to the Thick Skin Podcast. This is the podcast for people who laugh through all real life situations where we talk about deep thinking things without being too sensitive. Because we know that sometimes you just need to have thick skin in order to survive. I am your host, Shay B. How y'all doing out there in TV world? To my left, I got my brother. What's your name?
Proper J.
And he likes
proper whores.
That's right.
Happy New Year to y'all.
yes. Happy New Year. And behind us on the boards, I also have my little brother. What's your name?
I went to the doctor today, right?
Oh, shit.
No. I didn't go to the doctor today, no. But,
you good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
I'm not.
Sucks to suck.
I know.
It's your boy, Wayne Dane Doodle.
All right. And again, we want to welcome y'all to the Thick Skin Pod. It is y'all favorite day of the week. It is Tuesday. Happy New Year. We haven't seen y'all since the New Year show. Yeah. Since the New Year show, we haven't seen y'all. So Happy New Year. I don't give a damn if we are on the 13th day. Damn it. Happy New Year. Take it or shut up.
We could say that till February.
Because I could have said go to hell, which is normally what I say.
You still can.
Or don't piss me off, because that's my favorite.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah, that's my
favorite.
Go to
hell still got that.
What's up, bro? We see you. But yeah, we decided to come to y'all today with a very good topic.
Mm-hmm.
Today's topic, y'all can see it on the screen. Is social media ruining our perception of reality? I said I was gonna start the show with a little fun fact for y'all. Did you know that in 2025, on average, people spent 8 hours a day on social media? 8 hours, a full shift, like they working on social media. And then y'all wonder why we are posing this question on if social media is ruining our perception of reality. So let's just get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
Wait, before we start, Bump, Murphy Lee was better than Nelly.
Who said differently?
Who? Bump.
This has been a 3-day argument on social media on who was a better rapper out of the St. Lunatics, Murphy Lee or
Murphy
Nelly?
Lee was better than Nelly.
Everybody
I don't care
knows
what Bump Bankston has to say.
Here y'all go.
Okay.
Let's get this show started.
Start
I'm
starting
gonna
shit.
start. So, seriously, do y'all think that social media is warping our sense of reality? So I'm gonna start y'all with some real basic shit, right? And we're going to literally talk about the difference between perception versus reality. In a nutshell, reality are proven facts. This is scientific. It can be shown. It is being done. It is, straight cut. This is what it is. And there's no questions about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Perception, that's just a subjective interpretation. That's how you see it. And I think this is where the lines get crossed when we talk about the usage in social media. People tend to take their perception and make it a reality. What they think they are seeing, hearing, experiencing is real fact, and there's no other options. And I think that is part of the world's problem when it comes to the breakdown between the two. You got any thoughts on that?
Right. Well, I had this thought before, and this was on some other stuff, but this is a blanket statement that I would say. It's just when I think about the world right now, I always said it's it's very I'm not gonna say subjective, but this quote I always say is in this world we all have the same experience, but we don't have the same, or we have the same events, but we don't have the same experience.
Right.
So I think that's what's going on in the social media. It's just where we always have these backlash and we always bump heads. It's just we have these so many experiences, and the experience is the social media, what we see, what we given to on this social platform, which is vague in itself already.
Yeah.
And we're trying to bend truth out of stuff that's not even supposed to be bent as truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just
this damn.
Yeah.
It's an Asian. What the thing's called? Japanese
beetle.
He is disturbing as shit, and I'm sorry, I just got super distracted. Because he is dive bombing on us while we are sitting here talking. I don't know if y'all can see him on the screen. Right now, he's chilling. But yeah, no, I do agree. Everybody, all three of us could go to the same concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
All three of us will have different experiences at said concert.
Right.
I know my brother. He's not a crowd person.
No.
My brother at a concert would not be having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Not because the music's bad. Not because he's not a fan of the artist, but because he doesn't like crowds.
Yeah.
I've known you since we were kids. You would be so focused in on the musicality that you wouldn't give a damn about the crowd, you honestly wouldn't really give a damn about the artist. You're probably listening to the guy that's playing the bass on the stage.
You are absolutely right.
And then there's me, who is just taking everything in. I don't even care that there's 70,000 people surrounding me. I am singing until I lose my voice and having the greatest time ever without one issue. And we're all going to go back and say something different about that same exact concert that we all attended together at the same time, but we each had a different perception of how.
And music itself is subjective, anyways. It's art, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, you're supposed to feel this type of way, like the artist made it for this.
Yeah.
But you might have felt like this, and I might have felt like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, it's like I'm trying to force you. It's like, man, but you hear that guy on the drums? He was playing like that. You're like, right, but this and that. And I might try to fight over you to tell you, like, no, you're supposed to hear it like this. It's supposed to sound like that. You tell me you're supposed to feel this way, Jason. You're supposed to look at that. He just like,
I don't want to be here.
Like, can we just go?
So y'all didn't see my shirt then, huh?
Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Fits him.
There you go.
Literally fits him perfectly.
Literally.
So yeah, like that's kind of the same thing with social media. So like I always tell people when people mention like social media, and I'll say for sure like baby boomer aged folk.
Them folk.
They don't like social media, but because they don't understand social media and technology in general.
And when they don't understand,
yeah. And their perception is I will use my mom as an example because it's my mama. She used to have this thing where she'd be like, "Oh, I don't like Facebook. It's messy on there." And I'm like, "Well, who are you talking to being messy?"
Don't follow the mess.
Don't follow the mess. Because honestly, social media does not create a distorted reality. It doesn't. Because reality is still going to be reality. When you're following the mess is actually happening.
Yeah.
But what social media does is that it puts that reality on steroids. Mm-hmm. It gives it filters. It edits. It does all of these things, and then it hooks it up to an algorithm, and then you get stuck.
It's that fucking algorithm. Really.
The algorithm does not sleep.
That algo, man. No.
So when you get caught up in some mess and you lurking and you clicking on people's names because you trying to figure out who husband was cheating with who baby mama and this and that, you done clicked on 55 people's pages on Facebook that you don't even know.
Right.
And then you wonder why.
Man ain't shit.
Yeah. Then you wonder why.
You know what I mean? You get that for like a good week. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Don't say watch your mouth about Rose.
Listen, I'm going to use my mama as an example every time because y'all don't understand the kind of phone calls that I get from my mama on a daily basis. I got one from her today, and I'm going to use it as an example later, but you just wait. Wow. So, just having to understand, honestly, that when we are scrolling on social media, on all of these apps, Facebook, Instagram, X or Twitter, or whatever they calling it, TikTok, Snapchat, like you are seeing what people want you to see. Right. So you're seeing the best days. Yeah. You're seeing the good angles. You're seeing the perfect vacations. You are seeing the loving relationships, the perfect bodies, the excellent parenting.
Excellent parenting.
Excellent parenting.
Greatest. I'll get to that
good
too.
vibes only.
I'll get to that. Yeah.
The good paying jobs and the promotions and all of this. But what you're not seeing the debt. You're not seeing the 47 pictures it took to get that perfect angled filtered one that you post. You're not seeing the fights, the arguments, the boredom, the insecurities. You're not seeing
the dumbass kids.
Yeah, you're not seeing
the dumbass. You're
not seeing your badass kids being disrespectful. You're not seeing reality because I'm only giving you what I want you to perceive as, hey, everything's great.
And if you don't, right, and if you do the opposite, we playing that sad story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, even in those situations where you see those stories, oh, my husband cheated on me, the woe is me's, you're seeing that. And while again, there is a lot of reality in the story, we don't see it all. We don't know exactly what happens. If you ask anybody, accountability is a major thing, right? If we get caught stealing from the store, right? I'm not going to tell on myself.
No.
I'm going to appear to be the innocent. You know what I'm saying? I'm
not be there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm not going to make myself the villain. I'm going to be. Oh no, I was coerced. Like I didn't even really want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That was not me. Even though I may have been the complete mastermind.
That's how it's supposed to be done. Why not do it if you didn't think about that ahead? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So I just think that people just have to learn how to separate the two and know that, hey, what you're seeing is what you're seeing, but there's always a lot more behind what is being viewed online. And that's where the lines get crossed. Yes. So, but yeah. So in that, like, I guess we got to say, are we seeing life as it is or as everybody else wants to see it?
Are we seeing life as it is? Mm-hmm. A mixture of both. Mm-hmm. I think, and I'm pretty sure we'll get to this a lot deeper into the show, but social media is just a conduit to what we know and what we feel. And to the reverse end of, like I said, it's just like, if something goes bad, it's always that woe is me, whatever. But that's what social media does now. Yeah. I can spin that negative into attention, because I know I said this definitely a million times. Like right now, this world is driven off of ego and attention.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? So just like
yeah, and with ego and attention, this comes into our next segment of the show. Actually, the value of like likes, followers, and comments.
Yeah.
Like how you were just saying that people fish for that attention, right?
Because being hurt, gets you likes. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If everything, and that's the weirdest thing when it comes to social media, where it's like this backwards thing, where like, so you always looking at the positive, the good job, the good relationship, good marriage, but you always know that's gonna poke a bear, and it's gonna it's gonna bother somebody else. Where now that other person can look on the reverse and I don't have this good man, I don't have this good woman, I don't have this good job, blah, blah, blah. That's the type of attention where it's just like, you're going to get more attention of that. This world always drives on negative anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, me celebrating that I just got a promotion, but that's going to last a day. But me saying that I hate my boss, I can ride that on for the rest of the year. The rest of the year.
Oh yeah, for sure. Rage baiting. Like, it's so easy to go viral now, right? You just need that good moment, right? Right now, rage baiting has been the go-to, because we are now past like the flexing. Mm-hmm. We are now past the Instagram body females. Everybody looks the same.
I know.
Nobody is original looking anymore. And and when I say original looking, I mean like,
where the uggos at?
Oh, they out there.
But because of social media,
I told you, feeling bad for yourself gets attention. Go ahead, uggo.
But because of social media, ugly motherfuckers don't even think they ugly no more.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Ugly people don't exist no more.
They don't. Ugly people do not exist, and I hate the fact that y'all really think that y'all not ugly, because y'all ugly as hell. I'm just saying. But no, like, it's so easy to go viral now. All you need is a good hot take and a little rage bait.
A great hot take, which don't take much.
Man, like, and you can get it cracking. I have literally seen people who do not even believe the things that they say or post on social media, but they know that, hey, if I say this one thing, I am going to get likes. I am going to get comments. People are now, the traffic to my social media page is now heavy because I said one thing. And now that I have you all here, let me lay some shit out. Let me give y'all a good spread of rage bait. Like,
Right.
So let's keep the party going.
So what that thing is actually this theory called Cunningham's Law. If you ever heard of it, I don't know if y'all ever heard of it.
What is that? Tell us.
So Cunningham's Law is what it actually is. It's kind of like Murphy's Law. Whatever happens can happen to it, or Occam's razor, whatever, the easiest answer is the correct answer. So what Cunningham Law is basically is saying that in this world, everybody wants to be right. There, you cannot have a legit conversation right now with anybody without any argument, because there's no learning process.
Right.
So that rage bait thing is just like, the sky is blue.
Yeah.
I know for a fact somebody's gonna look that up and trigger it, whatever, like that on Google. It's like, oh, it's technically
it's cerulean.
Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying? So that's what Cunningham Law is. It's like you purposely, like, you could get in any kind of argument. Nobody's trying to rebuttal in the fact of like, I'm trying to teach you something. It's no, you're an idiot. I'm right. You're definitely wrong. Not to correct, but to shame.
Yes.
So,
and we got some comments in the chat from William, who said AI is really making it hard. 100%.
It takes away for so much stuff. Like, even things that like might be authentic. Like, after a while, you can kind of tell. Definitely can tell what's AI and not. But it's just like, I think I seen this girl do something. I think it was like, doing some karate tournament. She did some kind of flip and broke a board or something. Like, if y'all didn't know me, it's like when I was a little kid, I used to be a Taekwondo black belt, like whole family, my brother, my dad, black belt. So seeing people do this at like 7, 8, 9 years old, doing a backflip and kicking the board and breaking it, seen that before. So I know it's real. 20, 30, 40 coming. That's AI. That's AI. No way a 5-year-old or 7-year-old girl could do that.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just like it ruins everything for everybody.
Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, like like I said, beauty standards are not real anymore. You can't be a normal, regular, average looking.
Average beauty is out the window.
Yeah, like you have to have a BBL. You have to have a Coke bottle shape. For men, you gotta have a thick beard. You can't be patchy. You can't be bald. You
can be bald.
You can be bald,
but you gotta have a thick beard. You can't have
no beard and be bald because now you're a cancer patient.
Right? You can't be walking around like a scrotum and shit.
Yeah. Like men's bodies, like you have to be in shape.
And if you are in shape, you're not natty. You're using drugs.
Yeah.
You want some shit.
You laid on the table to get that.
Yeah, you did that. You didn't work that. That's some drug enhancements or something like that. You know what I mean?
So now editing has changed what beauty is. Like now you have to we are literally out here comparing real faces to modified images and calling that fair.
I mean,
like being a real human is a flaw these days.
But if I'm willing to get a machine, then fuck, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
But in using that, I was asked the question, like, do I like to see like the Instagram? Mm-hmm. It's fun to look at, but I don't want it.
Yeah. But like I guess in that term, yes, I agree with that. Like, yes, it's nice to look at, okay? But what it's turning into, I know I laughed at that same comment. Somebody said, yeah, I'm in shape, I'm round. Brother. You know what? A circle is a shape.
You sure? Yeah. There you go, brother.
I ain't gonna never go against you.
Embrace your shape, bro.
I ain't gonna never go against my brothers. That man is in shape. Round.
Oval.
Swole. But no, seriously, like being a real human is a flaw. So yeah, like how you were saying, like, yes, it's nice to look at. What ends up happening is I'll use myself for an example. For years, out there. After my long-term relationship, I was single for a really long time, right? Mm-hmm. I got overlooked because I did not look a certain way. Never mind the fact that I am a dope-ass person. Never mind the fact that I have all of the qualities that men will say that they want in a woman, but because I didn't look a certain way, everything else, all of my other qualities were like, oh, she can cook. Her house always clean. She got a good job. She got her own shit. She ain't no bum. She ain't got a million baby daddies. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no hoe, but she kind of chubby though.
Right. And that, right. And that goes with like guys as well too, because it's like social media fixed a certain perception that we have on men and women. Because the same thing. It's just like, you know, I don't like you said, I know for a fact I'm dope as fuck. It took me a while to figure that out. Yeah. But because I'm not 6'1", I don't have a six-pack anymore. Why you laugh? Like
it was the emphasis on the anymore. Like
anymore.
Bro, regardless of what you had 5 years ago, you ain't got it now. So
I like how you said 5 years ago.
Because it's been longer than that.
It's never been there. I love the support of you guys. Thank you. No, but it's just like I don't look like this. I don't talk like that, and we have that perception of that. It's just like we see so many like people that run this world, run this country. They look a certain type of way. We see people that run our lives in the workplace. Well, they're tall. They wear a suit. They sound like they know that they're fucking idiots. They're fucking idiots, and we live it. Or you know, they got this kind of watch. They wearing this kind of clothes. They driving this kind of car. You know what? He a fucking idiot. But people like you said, you or like me or whatever like that, we get looked past. You want A, B, C, and D, but you go to 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and you wonder why your life the way it is because of what we see in social media. So it's like, no, if you take this, you can turn this into that, which you never will.
Yeah, for the record, I know a lot of you niggas diamonds is moissanite too. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Not even zirconia. It's just like it's past that.
Nah.
Shiny glass.
That's shiny glass.
Shiny glass.
Like fake plastic, ain't it?
Yeah, it's like that reflective mirror.
It's not even real plastic. It's like fake plastic. That's like fucking like it's plastic with glitter.
Oh damn.
It's glitter.
Damn.
Secrets.
But like seriously, like likes, viewers, followers, comments, all of that stuff. Like the more you get, the bigger your ego, the more popular you become. And this is how we get so many ain't shit people spearheading the country, companies, programs, projects, communities,
households,
entertainment, households, like schools, like it's honestly like like it's fake math for self-worth.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because I could be a motherfucker with a million likes and views. In reality, I ain't shit.
Sis, you remember when we was living on Pleasant Street? Oh. And me and you got into a big ass argument. This is Black Planet days.
Oh man.
Wow. And me and you got into a big ass argument because you was on the computer really sharing your life with complete and total fucking strangers.
Because I have always just been an overly real person, and I thought that that's what you were supposed to be doing. Yeah. Boy, was I wrong.
And that's the worst thing too. It's just like you shouldn't feel like being on social media. You have to lie.
I do.
About who you
are. I get on social media every day and lie like a motherfucker. Y'all.
But I see your situation.
You deserve it. Y'all don't deserve the real me. Y'all don't love me. Y'all like Shay, the motherfucker with the BBL and shit. Y'all don't even know my real name. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm trying
to. Like y'all don't even like people don't even know me in real life. They know who I am via social media, and I get on social media every day and lie my ass off because I know I can.
Okay, so before you go, are you care to answer this question that Bump just Because I'm trying to figure out when.
I ain't never lived on Liberty. I lived on Benton, but I ain't never. I lived on the L. I was in the LBC though. Don't get it twisted. I was definitely on the LBC, but I ain't never lived on the L. I was on the B and the C. I skipped over the L. It was crazy. It's right in the middle.
You're right in the middle.
I was right in the middle. The L was right in the middle. I was on the B and I was on the C. I was never on the L. Stop playing with me. But no, seriously, like it really is fake. It's fake math for self-worth. But I do feel like now is because of the way that things have changed. Like that's honestly just how things are and are going to continue to be. But I do want to get into some personal experiences that y'all have. If y'all want to share, like how we were just saying, like, do y'all have any personal experiences where you were perceived as something different because of social media? Or it don't even necessarily have to be you, like any directly closely related stories, like
mine ain't long, but it's something that I have noticed that I don't necessarily get this per se, but Ty does. Like she gets a lot of people coming up to her and they talk about how perfect our relationship is and like me and that nigga argue like regular couples. It is not always fucking sugar and candy and cupcakes and rainbows in this motherfucker.
Right, but I get where they coming from with that. It's just like, I mean, I know it ain't perfect, but it's just like you see the hope in y'all.
But the
you
thing, I mean? But like this is kind of going back to something that y'all spoke on before. The thing is, I'm not going to allow the bad things that happen with us be put out into the world so other people can give their input and potentially steer either I or her in a bad direction because motherfuckers is miserable and don't like to see people happy. So yes, that is why you always see the positive parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
sure.
Like, because just like I know, if a motherfucker can find the smallest morsel of negativity, they gonna take that motherfucker from a mustard seed to a watermelon in a matter of seconds.
They gonna ride that horse and man.
Me and her,
like, what happened to him?
Me and her we made a joke on TikTok a couple weeks ago. It was a joke, basically her picking on me about being quote unquote bougie. Me and her are having a jolly good time while recording this TikTok. You wouldn't believe how many dudes.
I know exactly which video you talked about.
Run, King.
But she was talking about, you have bedroom furniture.
Yeah.
Set. Like you bougie.
Like mother, hey, she gonna rob you, fam. Like she just trying to use you, big dog. Get her. You wouldn't believe how negative, immediate negativity.
Yeah.
And me and her are on this video belly laughing at this situation.
Yeah.
So how did you take negativity from something that me and her are currently enjoying simultaneously at this moment? So no, you don't put the negative shit on the internet because people can't wait to make it worse.
And either way, they're going to give you something negative because when you're too perfect looking, like you said, like I was saying earlier, like you're only going to see the good things on social media, right? For the most part, unless you are one of those people who, like how they say, like the attention seekers, like I don't feel like if you can get on live and you crying, get your dumb ass off live.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. But at the same time, like, okay, so y'all, everybody sees that y'all have this great relationship. They don't know that, yes, y'all have had disagreements. Y'all have had arguments. Y'all have had semi-breakups. Y'all have had all of this, but you don't put that on the internet. But still, the good thing, somebody's still going to be like, oh, like you said, yeah, wrong, King. She using you.
But let's be, okay, because we're comparing the two, reality and social media.
Yeah.
Realistically. Point to me a perfect I'm not even talking about boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. A perfect relationship, a perfect ship. Ain't no such thing as a perfect friendship.
There isn't one.
There's no such thing. So even though, yes, all you get to see is you got to be a plumb fucking fool to think that it ain't a tad bit of turmoil somewhere.
What? The world is full of plumb fucking fools.
Anyways, that's like what relationships or friendship or shit is. It's just like it's gonna be a lot of shit into that union. The point is, do you want to continue? That's all it really is.
There you go.
Do you want to continue with it? Yeah. Is it strong enough to continue where you know it's like this is not, you know, that I won't say that serious, but that detrimental to our relationship, or this is one of those things like, no, this is breaking us apart. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'll even go as far as to say, like, y'all see us on Tuesdays, we have a good time. We come up, you know, we give y'all a show every Tuesday, every other Tuesday, however we do. What y'all don't see,
we argue. Especially being this nigga.
We argue all like. Do we hate each other? Absolutely not. We are. These are my brothers.
I don't look like this in real life. I walk with limp. I'm sore.
Yeah,
I don't really like proper whores.
We put Jason in such fucked up. He likes proper whores. Yes, but we put Jason in such a fucked up situation sometimes because he just stuck in the middle of a sibling rivalry with no.
And they always have like legit things where it's like, you right. She right too. Yeah. All right, that game. Like,
I'm gonna just sit back and shut the fuck up.
Like seriously, like y'all don't see the work that we put in. Y'all don't see the group chats.
Yeah.
The screenshots.
All Sunday we was really getting in on.
Yeah,
Sunday.
like
this Sunday. Yeah.
Like I was on a tangent this weekend, like with the technology stuff and just getting things together. Which, oh, by the way, I hope that y'all like the revamped logo. We'll talk about that in a second. But but yeah, like y'all see us doing this currently. Y'all don't see the work that we put in for weeks in advance to give y'all the show. Like you said, you don't see the arguments. Y'all don't see the technical difficulties when we be here trying to plug shit up and ain't shit working. I'm gonna admit, before the show started, I kept telling my brother the camera ain't working. It wasn't even plugged up. I kept saying something wrong with the camera. He was like, it's not plugged up, and I was like, oh. You know, like just little things. Like before I even came here, I try to get a little gussied up because it was suggested by several people that they like when I put on lip gloss for the show now, so I do it for y'all. Before I got here, I had on a big ass pair of baggy sweatpants with holes in them, no bra, and my head it still was a mess. But like now, I gave y'all a little earring, a little lip gloss action, pull my hair a little.
We do all this for
like,
you.
We do this
when
for
y'all. When I get here, I do like 200 push-ups.
This nigga is lying.
300 crunches.
Hey, y'all, the show's called Perception versus Reality. The reality is this nigga's lying.
Clearly, this nigga's lying.
The reality is this man is lying his ass off. But no, seriously, like, I feel like even when you do display the good, because someone else's perception is like, oh, this shit is a little too good. Yeah. Let me throw a wrench in that because, y'all not going to be happy on my account. Mm-hmm. Case in point, like how he was using his example of the TikTok video that they made, joking around, and somebody was like, "Oh yeah, she using you, big dog." What? So we can't be happy and laugh and crack jokes because she's encountered in the past some bum ass niggas and she finally got a man with her shit together. She's happy.
Let me fuck that.
like, don't get me wrong. You did have a lot of people in the comments was just like, "Wait, she's congratulating him."
Yeah.
But 90% of the comments was a bunch of fucking butthurt ass dudes.
Yeah.
Like it was nuts.
And again, like I said, I have me personally a few years ago, if y'all knew me maybe I'd even say about 15 years ago, I was a social media fucking wreck. I was in a relationship where I told social media all my business. Mm-hmm. Lesson learned, first of all. Never do that again. I felt like I needed to do it. I honestly don't, to this day, don't understand why I did that. But every time there was an argument, every time I was given information about a new baby mama, or a new side chick. Oh, I took right to social media. Oh, I couldn't wait. I was writing paragraphs, baby. I was woo.
Was it because you were trying to find like-minded people to side with you to justify?
It was her soapbox.
It was my soapbox. Honestly, because I don't think that I was looking for anybody to agree with me. The bad thing about it is that where we live, everybody already knew anyway.
But that's the thing, though. So you wasn't looking for nobody to agree with you.
No.
We say that and we say that in our head, but as soon as somebody disagrees,
yeah, like I honestly was using social media as my diary in the wrong way.
Right. And that's where sometimes the lie comes in. And that's another thing I used to hate, like, not that I did it, but other people I see all the time. It's just like, where's that line drawn with social media, this, that? And with my example, it's like I see this a lot when we dealing with certain point of views that we don't agree upon.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll go in hard. I post this about, like I said, let's say the sky is blue.
Mm.
Then you get 20 different people that actually have facts to that. It's like, oh, it is blue, but it's this and this. Then they'll turn around, flip it. Oh, it's not that serious. It's social media. I'm just joking. Okay, you just joking. So when your mom die, I'm gonna be like, LOL, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do.
Shit.
Shit.
Like for real.
Shit.
Since it's all jokes and shit on social media,
dig her up.
Dig her up. You alright? I ain't gonna go there. I was like, you know what I do with dead buddy? No.
Please, not today.
No, we ain't gonna talk about the dead
buddy.
buddy.
We already had this. But no, like seriously, I was using it in the wrong ways. And like even now, like I said, I get on social media and I lie to y'all every single day. I tell y'all what I want y'all to know. Half of it ain't even true. The most reality that you will get out of me on social media is when I'm talking about my grandkids.
That is true. That is
outside of that, I am whoever I want to be when I wake up.
And whatever I am, it's just like nobody gonna believe me. Even in my real life.
And I stick
even
to
my
the
real
theme.
life, nobody knows who I am.
Like I stick to the theme. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't tell social media my business anymore. It was a hard lesson learned because in the end, like I said, at that time I was doing so. I still don't really have a valid reason why, but I was stupid, right? And now, hell, I tell everybody I'm married, got 2 boyfriends, married, widowed, divorced, separated, and dating at the same time. Oh, and I'm 6 months pregnant, and I ain't even got no insides.
You lying about that too?
No, that I ain't never fucking lied about. I can't have no more kids. All right, they took my baby making.
You are just
manufacturing parts.
You are adding so much fuel to your fucking DMs right there. Like, oh, you can't have a baby. All right, great.
Yeah, don't do it because I do. Have y'all ever seen me expose the shit out of my inbox before? I do that sometimes because it's fun.
You just need to just post.
And then I will literally roast you for 24 hours.
Yeah, we had to do a shade segment before we do this.
Wait, hold on.
Did we say we was gonna do that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at one point in time, we had a whole team of people that would just get on your ass for a full 24 hours. You know how many times I'd have been Facebook banned because we collectively, like the Avengers, we would assemble and get on your ass.
Those are good old days. I need to start
doing that again. But now they be kicking people off the shit.
The last time I roasted a nigga for being disrespectful in my inbox, I told him he looked like an improper fraction.
Wasn't this like a few months ago?
Yes, it was.
That was a good day.
I think I still got the screenshots.
Yeah, we tagged him and everything.
Yeah.
Let his ass have it for about a good 3 hours. Then we gave up.
Because what I do not have, I might have a lot of filters on my face. I ain't got one on my mouth ever. Just letting y'all know. But let's move on. So now that we know what the issue is, how do we begin to like cope, or like what strategies can we use to keep perception and reality separate and know the difference between the two?
I would say one, accountability. When I mean being accountability, just like the conversation we had right there, be a man, be a woman.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's just like we do so much fucking hiding behind fucking social media.
Yeah.
Way too much hiding behind social media. We use that as a platform. It's just like, because anything you can think of, we always got somebody that like is going to agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
My mom just told everybody that I have split personalities. Actually, yes, I do.
Oh,
there is social media me, and then there's the real me. If you are lucky enough to know both, congratulations, happy birthday.
Okay, what you saying, John?
I'm just saying, I literally have told y'all that the version of me that y'all see on social media, part of that, I will say 60% of me on social media is real because I'm funny as hell all the time.
mm.
I don't really have a lot of serious bones in my body, and the ones that I do have always be aching.
That's true as well.
However, I don't get super personal on social media anymore because, again, of past experiences. But I am overall, though, like my personality does not change. I am literally like this everywhere I go. I am the wrong person to sit next to at funerals. Because
I think
I'm sorry, there will not be any crying at a funeral if I'm sitting next to you because I crack jokes about dead people. I'm sorry. I just do it. I talk about everybody that's in attendance. I talk about shit that probably shouldn't be talked about during funerals. So what?
Yeah.
I'm just a funny person. So yes, I do have split personalities, but I'm also very serious when I need to be. But again, my persona on social media stays on social media. Like you can get that in real life too, if I let you get that close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, people who do know me, like, yes, am I mean? Yeah. If you make me that way.
She's not lying.
Overall, though, am I one of? I honestly can say that I think I'm like one of the nicest people that you can meet, though. Just don't piss me off because revenge is sweet.
It's that perception of reality.
Yeah, see,
it's that perception.
My auntie,
right
she could sit next to me at a funeral because we're going to be laughing together. I have not been to a funeral yet where I have just sat there and cried.
That's crazy how she said that. It's like, I ain't never been to a funeral. I ain't enjoyed myself.
I haven't. It's a party.
Wow.
Listen, let me tell you something.
She just go to random fucking funerals and get popcorn and shit.
I don't even like funerals, but I am one of those people. I like to after everything that I've been through in my life, I like to be upbeat, and I like to have a good time and I like to stay positive. So if that means cracking a little jokey joke, sometimes it'd be the edibles too. They take over. But no, seriously, I'm silly all the time and I will literally crack a joke at any time in the most uncomfortable situations. Like I just watched myself post a video from 3 years ago when I had my baby making manufactured parts removed. I woke up out of anesthesia, singing and dancing in the hospital bed, talking about I'm still alive. Like, who does that?
There's a video?
Yeah. I'll tag you in it.
Okay,
but yeah, like outside of that, holding yourself accountable.
Holding yourself accountable.
Yeah. I don't think cold turkey is the way to cope with social media. We are too dependent on it.
Right. You wean yourself off because I think this about pretty much 10 years ago. I think I went through, I want to say, let's say a bad breakup, but something about this person had me just kind of shook me because I always had that issue. It's like, okay, Jason, you need to be open more. You need to open more because it's like always had a wall. Then it's like, it's that one time I was vulnerable, then some shit happened and kind of shook me. I'm like, let me stop. So one of my best friends was just like, maybe you need to stay off of social media for a little bit. Like, stay off social media
definitely
for a year.
Detox.
Right, you're right. And I got this from advice from my best friend where she will just ghost anybody in a drop of a hat. So it may not have been the total great idea, but it was a great idea for a year. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not one of those as active as the other people in this room right now, as on social media. I think because of that, it's just like after that, it's just like that 1 year. I was comfortable with like not posting a bunch of stuff or engaging in certain things. So I will gauge with you personally. Like I'll like something or talk something in a comment, but like me posting a bunch of random stuff, not so much. Maybe like Snapchat because I think that's more of a personal thing because that's the majority. Everybody is like on your list that's on there is like you know for a fact.
I don't know them niggas.
Mine's just like majority. Mine's majority. Like I know them for a fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can be a little bit personal. You know.
They just monetized me on Facebook. I am about to show my entire everything that I just said that I'm against. I'm about to do that shit because it's about to give me a check.
The fuck?
Hey, that's how you do it.
Seriously, like this is how people are getting paid. They're doing the rage bait.
Everything we saying, we never said if it was right or wrong. We didn't say we weren't going to fucking do it.
Yeah, I didn't say I wasn't.
We just saying it was wrong. You know what I mean?
I ain't even gonna say that it's always wrong. But yeah, I definitely believe, don't quit cold turkey. In this day and age, like social media and the internet and technology is kind of needed, right? But I will say, find ways to reset your algorithms.
Definitely.
There are ways to do so. Start looking on the internet at positive things, affirmations, things like that. So that way, when you turn on TikTok, you ain't looking at dead babies.
Why would they be?
No, I'm just like using that as an example. Because like
went dark, but
because like this can lead to like depression.
Yeah.
And you get FOMO and shit like that. But if you are reset your algorithm, if you are getting into a depressed mode, like you get into that depressed mode, reset your algorithm. Look at positive things only. Look at some affirmations, some breathing exercises, and guess what? Next time you log into TikTok, that's what it's gonna be full of.
Or legit, just go on one of those pages and like those things. It's like, if you want to learn about certain subject, like for a hot second, I was getting into manifestation, law of attraction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That it's like I started learning how to take more of a stoic approach. So I had all these pages and was looking up things that and on YouTube of stoicism and everything. I think those two ideas kind of conflict, but they kind of merge in there. You know what I mean? Because stoicism is just kind of it is what it is kind of vibe, but manifestation is like you need to make things happen type thing. But you need to balance it. But that was my growth, and that was like my path. You know what I mean? But it was either way, I was leaning towards something positive.
Yeah.
They might have been different, and sometimes you're gonna run into that. You're gonna run into different things where it's like, okay, maybe this might work right now, but this might not work later on. Then you switch. But if it's gearing towards something positive versus negative, it's almost like taking a drug. You can start with alcohol, then you end up snowballing to some snowballing. You know what I mean? Some shit. Or you know what I mean? It's just like that. So if you're gonna snowball into something, some positive, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And my aunt said, if anybody needs a therapist, she has some for you. Auntie, I need you to inbox me those folks. We will gladly share them on the page for anybody who is in need of any kind of mental health professional. We here
Hennessy is my great therapy.
The Thick Skin Pod crew, we actually do believe in mental health. Like we are all for it. So please send me that. My positive affirmation. Thank you that I didn't go to jail today. Amen. Amen. But no, seriously, alongside that, like get in touch with reality. Go outside and touch some goddamn grass. It's okay to go outside and do an activity where you don't have to grab your phone and document what you're doing. Not me, because I'm trying to get paid for that shit. But no, but seriously, like
I'm telling you, in the next few months, is she gonna be sitting on the toilet?
It's gonna be
sitting
me.
on the toilet.
I'm just waiting on my
one
good viral
sitting on the toilet.
It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. But no, seriously, like take accountability, reset your algorithms, do a detox, get in touch with reality, find another damn hobby. Reset your brain, relax your brain, so that way you're not feeding into the whole social media gambit. Like you're not sucked into the black hole.
Don't get fixated on and guys out here don't get fixated on these women out here.
Hey,
go to a real strip club.
You know what?
There's some real skanks and scallywags.
Bullet holes and stab them.
Man,
you know what'd be funny though? That one of my favorite things to do on Instagram is to go under the Instagram chicks picture and see all the old ass dudes in there trying to like holler at her.
Old men
You are a beautiful
Man.
queen.
I just got an inbox this morning.
You should inbox me.
Grand Rising. I know you ain't that so much.
My skin just started
That's
itching.
why I said it.
I hate
Grand Rising Queen.
Grand Rising.
Koofy wearing Hotep Grand Rising ass nigga.
Grand Rising Queen.
Grand Rising Queen.
Dr. Umar Jr., please get the fuck out of my inbox. Please. I can't stand it. But no, seriously, in all of those things, in all seriousness, that is very funny though. I will give it to you because I have been subjected to the shit. And the way that old perverted men, I'm gonna be honest with you. Funniest thing ever, and it's perverted. Okay, mom, plug your ears. Everybody knows that Twitter is nothing but Pornhub now, right?
Yeah.
I can just log on to Twitter right now, and the first 4 posts are all going to be 3-minute snippets of porn.
Wow.
And it's always the old men commenting.
And they say the nasty.
They say the nastiest shit.
When is it gonna be my turn?
Herbert is a perv.
I'm jealous of those sheets.
And we are starting a petition to get Chris Hansen back for To Catch a Predator because we talked about that this weekend.
Oh
too.
my God, yes.
Hosted by Drewski.
Yes.
Hosted by Drewski. Man. I could just see him just sitting there eating like, don't pull a seat up. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, seriously, before we get ready to go, we do just want to say, like, hey, listen, social media can be an awesome tool.
Mm-hmm.
It can be educational. It can be fun. There are downsides to everything, and social media is included. Be aware, be smart, be clear-minded, and understand that there's a huge difference between your reality and the perception of what you are seeing on social media. So we are going to get ready to close out the show. But before we do,
Yes.
I got a question for y'all.
Question.
So we have been trying to figure out what we want to call our fans, right? You know, like all shows, all celebrities have a fan base with a name. Like Rihanna has the Navy and Beyonce has the Beehive and all of this stuff, right? We don't know what we want to call y'all. So we came up with some names. Actually, just 2 because we narrowed it down.
We did.
Right? Number 1, the Skin Deep Crew. It's option number 1. Skin Deep Crew. Number 2, the Hide, as in like skin, the hide.
Hides are
I like
tough.
Hides are skin and they're tough and yeah, like a cat. Okay, that I feel crazy having to even explain it, but sometimes everybody, yeah. The lights be on, don't nobody be home. Let us know which name you guys like, and we will start calling you that because we don't call y'all anything
Other than viewers.
and that's so impersonal. Y'all are like family.
I would
to
love
us.
starting. Like, I'm partial to the Hide.
Yeah, the guys have their fave. I like both, I will be honest. But it's not up to us, it is up to y'all.
No.
So
I like the Hide. I want to start saying, so saith the Hide. The Hide has spoken.
He's been practicing this all weekend.
So saith the Hide.
he has been practicing.
Yes. See?
No,
See?
not groupies, 18. They're not. I mean,
yeah.
but no. Seriously, we want to know what y'all think. Let us know. I'm actually put up a poll after the show. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow. It's been a long day, but yeah, to figure out what y'all want to be called, and y'all let us know. And within the next few shows, by the end of the month, we will have a name for y'all. If y'all have any other suggestions, feel free to let us know. In the meantime, make sure that y'all are liking and following and subscribing the Facebook Thick Skin Pod page and the Urban Shenanigans 815 YouTube page. Share this live with somebody who needs to see it. Mm-hmm. We all know somebody. Leave us some comments. Share the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
We read the comments and we reply.
Yes, we reply to people. All three of us. You never really know who's going to be talking to you at that given moment, but it's always one of us. It's never anybody else. We don't have anybody else working our pages.
Guarantee if they tell you to get the fuck on, it's probably one of them too.
Yeah, it's probably me for sure.
But if I laugh, if it's laughing, it's probably me.
Yeah, If you get cussed out, 99% of the time, it's probably me.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, make sure that y'all are, help us help you. Like, we want to keep giving y'all good quality content shows. We will be back next week. Mm-hmm. We have a fun show. I will actually be releasing the flyer. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what it is tonight. I'm gonna drop the flyer tomorrow, though.
I forgot.
How dare you?
Wait, no, I do.
I'll say, yes,
how dare you? Yes, you do. It's gonna be fun because we always try to bring y'all something serious, something fun, and then of course our end of the month recap, which will be the following Tuesday after next Tuesday. So y'all get us 3 weeks in a row. Merry Christmas.
All right.
All right. So before we go, I do just want to thank all of y'all for holding us down, laughing with us through it all. And we actually even got a tagline. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ready?
See, I wasn't ready for this one. Let's go. All
right. Tagline.
Go.
Remember, life gets messy. Opinions get loud, but we keep our skin thick. And we will catch y'all next time. Have a good night.
Beautiful.